Carey's Fabric and Uniform Store is not just your leading uniform store. Carey's has a huge selection of beautiful beaded laces and embellished fabrics perfect for weddings, proms, and evening dresses. Also find stretch lamores, stretch taffetas, scubas, neoprenes, upholstery fabrics, men's suiting material, and a whole lot more. Find evening bags, gloves, and rhinestone jewelry. That's Carey's Fabric and Uniform Store on Mackey Street, a designer's paradise.
Well, in Parliament today, ensuring the Bahamas sustains its reputation on the global stage, laid out by Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Minister of Foreign Affairs. Fern Carey reports that he also reveals how ministry officials are moving aggressively to resolve long-standing issues.
According to Minister of Foreign Affairs and the Public Service and Member of Parliament for Fox Hill, the Honourable Fred Mitchell, personnel issues at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs are being addressed. He declared in his contribution to the budget debate Thursday morning that the matter has been dragging on for years.
There is, I think it isn't overstating it too much to say, a high degree of disgruntlement amongst the staff of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs about the fact that so many of their careers have actually been on hold. Some people have been working 8 years, 12 years, no promotions. Some of them are still administrative cadets or administrative cadet trainees and been sitting in this rank for 8 years. We've got a task force now headed by Ambassador Chet Nemor, working with some other officials in the ministry to try and get on top of that issue so people's career paths can now resume and move forward.
$36 million have been allocated for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs this fiscal year, with some of those funds earmarked to increasing the Bahamas' footprint in the global arena.
We have expanded the range of thematic ambassadors and non-resident ambassadors, but they operate from home. The point is, at some point, you have to have an interface, and it is cheaper and more efficient to be a part of these sub-regional groups or these groups across the world, where you every once in a while you get together and you're able to have relationships with people that you would not normally get to see or meet. One of the reasons we also think it is important to be part of the Commonwealth is, again, the efficiency of relations.
Bahamian-owned assets that have been languishing in a state of disrepair for years abroad will also be refurbished.
We expect to complete or begin work which was begun by our predecessors, our immediate predecessors, with regard to the properties owned in Washington, D.C. and in London. Buildings need substantial maintenance. The building in D.C. has what is about $6 million that's going to be required to fix the building. It has been abandoned now for 2 years, as well as the building which is called Bahamas House in New York.
The Foreign Affairs Minister indicated that the Bahamas will continue efforts to promote and sustain good diplomatic relations around the world. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Fern Carey.